All right, guys, so we know that this has been a really weird and trying season, and so I just want to kind of walk you guys back through the facility and hopefully give you some time to process kind of the changes that we've made in order to be ready for everybody on Sunday. So let's go this way. So as you'll see on every one of our outside doors, we've got some signage there, and it probably looks backwards on the old selfie mode there, but it just talks a little bit about the prevention of COVID and the things we need to do about washing our hands, and if you're an at-risk person, to stay home and all that kind of stuff. So those are on every outside door here at the facility. So when we're coming in, we'll have some ushers and guys that we normally see around, and in the foyer here we'll have our regular old hand sanitizer there. Don't miss that. That's going to be good for everybody. And we've got our giving boxes here in the front, and at each one of the back exits for us. And then here we go. I mean, we're here in the sanctuary. See, looks the same. Nothing's changed. Still looks good. But at each one of the pews, you'll see there we got a little bit of blue tape to keep us from to keep the social distancing guidelines taken care of there. You'll see those there. And so here's what I know to be true. Somebody's pew is going to be marked off. So don't go jumping the tape and being rebellious. Just find you a spot at the closest one. We're going to ask families to sit together. And if you're a couple or a single, or you've brought someone with you, we're going to ask you to spread out on the ends. We've got ushers that'll be here to help with all of that. And hopefully that's pretty simple. We've got the praise team scaled back. Going to be just a few of us up there leading you in the singing. But all in all, you can kind of get a look there of the sanctuary. Lots of blue tape, lots of empty pews, but only for a few more hours. Can't wait to see you. Now, we've got the education building totally closed down. We're trying to keep each building sanitized in the event that we have to use them for something throughout the week. Just trying to keep our options open because we are being, again, professionally cleaned on Thursdays, and we're thankful for that, that we do each week there. So everything else is going to be out here, over here in the fellowship hall. And so let's travel over there, and let me just kind of show you what we set up over there for overflow and where the restrooms and changing tables are. So, with the sanctuary and the fellowship hall as our only gathering places, we've provided a setup in here with overflow and our restrooms and changing tables and all that stuff, hopefully for your convenience. All right, so just a few changes in here. Let me turn on some lights. We got the kitchen closed off. We want to keep that as sanitary as possible. And so that's going to also mean no coffee, no water dispensers and those kinds of things, just to try to keep hygiene the way that we need it to be. So we've got the overflow set up here. We've kind of cordoned off the fellowship hall, as you can see with our big partition there. We've got some seats set up. The good thing about these seats, obviously, is they're movable, and so for social distancing, you can shuffle those around as you need to make that where it works the best for you. We'll have the service being overflowed into here on the mini jumbotrons in here as well. In case you didn't know, our restroom facilities are equipped with changing tables, and so if that's something that you need, because we do have the nursery locked over in the education building, but that's available to you. Hey, I know this isn't ideal. It's not what we ever thought we had signed up for, and I want you to know I'm so excited to see y'all tomorrow. Preaching to an empty sanctuary has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. But I also know that it was worth it. It's worth it for your health, for the love of our neighbor. It's worth it so that in just a few weeks, just 6 weeks, that we're back to this and not months or years. I don't know what tomorrow holds. And I'm also I'm also praying for those of you who are looking at this situation and thinking to yourself, you know what, I'm just not ready. I'm your pastor too, and I understand that. I am praying for you every day. You come as soon as you feel the Lord is leading you to do that. You pray and you seek God's confirmation, and we're going to start things back up here. And in a week or two, a month or two, whatever that looks like for you and your family, we're here to welcome you back. I can't wait to hug your neck. I can't wait to be here to worship King Jesus with you. I hope that you know I love you, and I can't wait to see you again.